and welcome to my side of the internet. Today I want to do a drag transformation as I've never done it and I've always wanted to. I'm going to take my main inspiration from Juno Birch and Trixie Mattel as they are my favourite drag queens. I think they're both really cool in very different ways. But I'm hoping this is going to look good. I don't really know how it's going to come out. My normal makeup is very extreme anyway, so I don't know how different I'm going to look. We'll have to wait and see. So I'm going to start by doing my foundation, and for that I'm going to make a purple foundation by mixing some eyeshadow into my normal foundation. I'm going to do it on top of a glass just because it's easier. I don't really know how much to add. I'm just going to scrape a little bit off to start with. Don't really know how this is going to work. I'm just going to go for it. That looks very dark. Oh no. I kind of wanted it to be more of a pastel colour. Why do I just keep going even though I don't like it? It looks so much darker on my face than it does on the card. I think a mistake has been made already. I wanted it to be the same colour as my top. What do I do? What do I do? Mix more, put it over the top. Let's try that. I wanted it to be like a nice pastel-y purple like Juno is. Okay, now I've made a mixture that doesn't look purple at all. Let's try that. Maybe I should just start again. I look ridiculous. Okay, if I'm going to start again, I'm just going to take all this off. Okay, let's try a different colour as the base maybe. Try a more pastel shade and hopefully that'll work more. I'm gonna run out of foundation doing this. That's much more of that pastel shade I wanted, okay. That looks so much better than before, yay. Although now I've covered my desk with foundation and powder. Good thing I have a bath in my house. Next I'm just going to powder as normal. I'm going to use my NYX finishing powder and hopefully this will make it look even more pastel and cute. It's looking more pink than purple. I kind of wanted a more purple look, but that's okay, we'll work with it. Should I use setting spray now? I feel like I should just to set the base down a bit. Let's do that. Next I feel like I should map out where my eyeliner is going to go. That's what Trixie always does, let's try that. I'm kind of scared I'm going to run out of eyeliner. This again is NYX, just a normal epic liner. I kind of want to have it tilting that way a bit because that's usually how I do my eyes. Just make it look a bit more like me. And Trixie says do it with your eyes open, okay. That looks huge. Try and make the other side match, it's probably not going to work. They look completely different. What have I done differently? I'm going to fix it by making it a double wing. I don't know how else to fix it. Okay, they look even now. And I've got a double wing. I kind of like the double wing. Eyes. I wanted to go with blue and pink, but now that my face is looking quite pink, I think I'll go more blue. I'm going to start with a really light blue, which is just this one here. And do like the lid area, the new fake lid area. And then I want to do like a darker around the top and then underneath the bottom just to make it kind of like how Trixie does it. So I'm going to leave this bit so I can paint it white later and then just do like a rounded underneath, rounded on top, and then maybe put eyebrows on, but maybe not because I don't like wearing eyebrows really. I'm going to take the darkest blue of this palette at the top. I feel like this would be easier if I knew how to cut creases, but I do not. Do underneath as well. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and go into the colour below it. I feel like I'm not talking. I'm concentrating so hard right now. Those colours are not blending together. Let's try and save it with some flat brushes. This colour is a mixture of the two. I'm just dipping into one and dipping into the other. That's looking much better. Now that that's on, I kind of want to complete this eye before moving on to the other one, just so I get a full picture of how it's going to look. Go with a white liner underneath. I kind of don't want it to be like fully white. I just want it to be slightly there so it kind of goes more with the skin tone rather than just like bam, it's white. Now to fill in the actual liner. This is so much eyeliner. Oh, why does the eyeliner do that? I guess it's not going to go on the crease. Are you meant to set it? I'm going to set it with the black shadow from the James Charles palette. Hopefully that won't crease now. Anyway, back to mascara. I really feel like I'm not talking today. I'm not really here talking to me, honestly. And I'm looking at this reference photo just trying to get it correct. Even though obviously It's not like full Trixie. It's still definitely inspired by Trixie. Like this bit for sure. I would never usually do that. Okay, do I even own eyelashes? I don't even know if I do. Oh, this could all be ruined now because I don't own eyelashes. I have found a total of 3 eyelashes. Apparently, I have lost the other one of this. Hopefully, if I manage to find it, I'll be able to use these as the top, even though they're not huge. They're my bigger pair, annoyingly. They're not very draggy. These are the doll lashes in style Ariel, but they're the biggest ones I've got because I destroyed my actually properly big ones by just squirting latex all over them like an idiot. I take really good care of my things, obviously. I put lash glue on by squirting it on the back of my hand and then dipping it in it. I don't know if you're meant to do this. Oh, I just got latex in my hair. Why is everything going wrong today? Let's try sticking this on. I'm terrible at lashes. And I don't have like a lash thing or tweezers or anything. But like the eyeliner is so big you can't even see them. They don't come above it. You can kind of see them from the side obviously, but from the front I can literally not be wearing lashes. Oh, I do have both these lashes, they're just stuck together. I'm going to put these ones on the bottom. What are these ones? These are Pinky Paradise. That's all they are. They're Pinky Paradise apparently. Oh, and then that's the wrong side. Of course it's the wrong side. Of course I checked before I started. But now I feel like they're on the wrong side. Shouldn't they be pointing downwards? Maybe I was right the first time. Yeah, I was right the first time. I feel like if I had a big lash on the top, that would look quite good. I'm going to do the other side off camera really quickly and then I'll come back and do the contouring and all the rest of the stuff. I'm back and I've got my second eye on. They look really nice actually. Apart from the fact that I can't stick down the front of my eyelashes. Just as I say that it looks nice, it goes wrong obviously. Anyway, we're now going to do some contouring. I'm scared about this bit because I feel like I'm going to mess it up. I'm really bad at contouring. I don't do it on a daily basis. Basically just put blush on. I don't really do contouring. I'm going to start with what I think is a contour brush. This is a contour brush, right? I'm going to go in with this colour in the James Charles palette, which is like the light purple. It's not even that light of a purple. Where do you put contour? Ear to mouth. Is the gold to look rounder or is it to look sharper? I feel like I'm gonna fuck up the jaw. Just leave the jaw. I feel like that's gonna ruin the whole thing. Okay, it actually does look slightly better. Although I've now just realised my eyes are wonky. Give me a sec. I need to put more eyeliner on this side. I'm never gonna be able to get my sides even. I never can. Even if it's like the simplest of looks, I can never get the sides even. I want to say this is the most makeup I've ever worn, but I think that's a lie. I think I've worn more on a regular basis, honestly. I'm going to blend it out a bit with the colour I used to make my foundation colour. I'm also going to use this as a blush, I guess. Maybe I'll do my jaw with this lighter colour. Fluff it out a little bit. Okay, what's next? I guess it's lips. Oh, I don't want to do the lips. I hate overdrawing my lip. I might just start with doing my normal lips and then extend them very, very slowly, otherwise it's gonna freak me out, I think. I'm gonna use just a dark blue. It's gonna need to be bigger, isn't it? How do you do the sides? I know like you pull them up at the top. Let's try that. I'm going to use a brush to try and get the rest of it. Just follow the line of the bottom lip. Please don't use this as a tutorial. I don't know what I'm doing. I hate when they don't match and then you have to pick which side you like better. I imagine it would make it much easier if I owned lip liners. I want to do a light blue on the bottom because I like the look of the dark top and the lighter bottom. Let's try that. Next, highlights. I'm going to spray my face first. I'm just going to go with my finger. Oh, I probably should have contoured my nose. Is that something you have to do in drag? Oh god, I don't know how to contour my nose. I hate this brush, it's been wobbly and broken since I got it. You know what, let's just take it off the stick and use it like this. Oh no, that's wonky. That's so wonky. Okay, it's not good, but we're just gonna leave it. I don't want to do it anymore. Final step, I want to add like little shines, like little dotted shines that Juno Birch does. Make me look like a doll. So the makeup is all done. I'm going to put a wig on now and we're going to see the final result. God, with the wig, it looks so pretty. I look like a Barbie doll. I only painted one hand because I only had enough foundation left to do one. I feel like I can just pose with this one and pretend I don't have another hand. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I feel like it actually looks like drag makeup. I was worried it was just gonna look like my makeup and that was just gonna look like me. But I feel like I look quite different. Ignore that the wig is not blended in very well at all. I don't really know how to work wigs, I don't really know what I'm doing with them, and I only own this one wig, so I feel like I should have looked up a tutorial on how to style wigs before starting. I'm not going to do it right now. Oh, I'm doing that and I'm just getting foundation in it. I'm going to dye this wig purple, I don't want to do that. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this transformation. It was so much fun to do. It took me about an hour, which for me is quite a long time to do makeup. I usually take like 40 minutes, but honestly most of the work with me just trying to redo things I've done wrong. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and comment what you think of my transformation, and then subscribe as I try and make a new video every single Sunday, but don't hold me to that. Bye!